Lectric, no E. So if I catch any of you calling this an electric bike, this video's over and I'm going home. This is the Lectric. It's gonna take some getting used to. XP Lite, a bike that the company, Lectric, says is the best pound for pound e-bike on the market. I'll be the judge of that, Lectric. At the same time, we want to thank them for sending this to us to check out, because we've been using it for a while to go back and forth between our HQ and the new labs, but I haven't used it, and I'm the real judge. I have reviewed an electric bike before, just so you know. Back at NCIX, I did the Rav Power, I forget what it was called, Rad Wagon, I think. It was like a big old bike, and this is the opposite. It's a little bike. It can fold up into a very tiny package. They say it can fit under your desk. I think it's 26 inches on the longest dimension. Is that right? 36 inches. 36 inches in the longest dimension. And we'll, actually I want to do that right now. Can I fold it up right now? Oh, okay. All right, you flip that thing over, and then, should I take this key out? I feel like I should. This is the key for the battery. You can't operate it without this key. Without this, it's just a regular bike, and then we wouldn't be making this video. It wouldn't be electric at all, like a naughty boy. Yeah. Okay. Ah, and there's the battery inside. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's a little spot for it to rest on there. So that's nice. Look at that. Okay. And then this goes. You can push this in a bit more. I almost pinched my fingers there. Always watch out for your fingies. That's safety tip number one. I used to be a lifeguard, you know? Do you know that? In here is the battery. It is it's capable of delivering 48 volts, which is why they say that it's the best pound for pound on the market. That's their claim. I don't really know much, so take that with a grain of salt. It's 7.8 amp hours, which they say can equip this bike with up to a 40-mile range if you're using the weakest pedal assist, because you can go full on just electric, or you can use up to 5 pedal assist levels, so you don't feel like you're being all the way lazy. And then I turn it, and it won't go any further. Oh, there it is. Oh! So the process of taking the battery out is actually, yeah, it's a bit more complicated than I thought. You have to turn the key so that this little bolt goes in, and then you can take the battery out. But you're not going to be taking the battery out that often, because there is a little charging port on the other side here. So unless you have an extra battery that you're swapping in instead of charging, and you're literally riding this thing all day, you're probably not going to have to deal with this that often. But it did take me a second to figure out. Only my second e-bike review. Make sure that's in the video. But regardless, that's what the battery looks like. 4 to 6 hours charging time to get from 0 to 100, just like Nicolas Cage. Okay, so having put that key in a few different times now, I gotta say that's kind of annoying that it's on the bottom. That's like it's a bit of a process to like get down there, especially with this cord in the way. I would really like if that was on the top or somewhere else, but I understand why they didn't do that, because it looks so much smoother this way. Very smooth and sleek, and that's what I'm primarily concerned about when I'm looking for a vehicle to transport me from A to B. Apparently 46 pounds, which, I mean, that feels about 46 to me. 7 pounds of that is the battery, so I guess if you wanted to convert it into a normal not e-bike, you could take the battery out. I don't know why you would do that, Jake. That's pretty easy to unfold it again, I gotta say. Just snap, and it's a very satisfying snap. I like when things are satisfying. So apparently this thing, you know, as I said, packs a bit of a punch. It's got 48 volts, 300 watts of power, and it can get up to 720 at peak power. I don't exactly understand what that means, but I'll find out what it means when I take it for a ride, which I will do now after I tell you about our sponsor. Thanks to Vessi Footwear for sponsoring this video. Vessi Footwear is known for being lightweight, easy to pack, like this bike, comfortable, and most importantly, water resistant with its Dymatex technology. Their everyday move line is designed with added support at the midsole and better breathability to keep up with your active lifestyle. Take them off and put them on with ease thanks to the handy pull tab. It's also made creature-free, so every step you take will be guilt-free. or every spin of the pedals. Trust me, your feet will thank you for wearing these. So save 25 bucks with our code ShortCircuit at Vessi.com/ShortCircuit. So hold the power button there on the left thing, you got a power button. And then you got the plus and the minus button over here as well to change your level of pedal assist. That 40-mile range you can hit with level 1, but that range goes down as you go up to 5. At 5, you're basically just riding a motorbike. And you should probably feel bad about yourself a little bit if you do that. I'm gonna put it up to, I'm just gonna start at 1, and then I'm going to see how she goes. We also got a speedometer here and a energy bar. I like how it says energy and not battery. It makes me feel powerful. Okay, let's do it. Let's ride. Whoa. Whoa. It's been a while. I'm just gonna do a loop first. I'm gonna do a loop and come back, and then I'm gonna go to the labs. I got a lot of testing to do. This feels like it's easy as riding a bike. And what happens if I just do this? Okay, there's the throttle. Can I go, how fast can I go with the throttle? I'm still on pedal assist 1. I wonder if going up, whoa, there we go. Going from 3 to 4 is a big boost. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, okay. Did you see that? Felt a big boost between pedal assist level 3 and 4. From 1, 2, and 3, I was pedaling and didn't really feel a lot of acceleration. Then once you get to 4, it's like, whoa, here we go. And 5 is like, you want to make sure you're on a straightaway, because unlike a normal bike, this one's electric. So if you pedal at pedal assist 5, you're gonna go, whether you want to or not. Hopefully you want to. I didn't actually look at my top speed, but I'm gonna see. Apparently the top speed is supposed to be 20 miles per hour. We have it here in kilometers, so I'm going to have to convert that on the fly. I don't know if I can. I did play around with using the throttle there for a second, but I'm not sure. It didn't seem like it was really, it seemed like it was a smaller boost than when I was using pedal assist at 4 and 5 levels. So I'm not sure whether the pedal assist also affects your throttle, the torque you get from that, or the boost, so we'll have to see. Well, well, well. Couple of camera guys out in the middle of nowhere where they shouldn't be. Where's your mama, camera guys? Huh? This is what the bullies in school did to me, and now I'm passing it on. I'm getting dizzy. Apparently, you can't exceed 32 kilometers an hour, which is 20 miles an hour. But we'll see about that. I'm pedaling and throttling all the way. 32.7, 33, 33.34. Oh, I hit 34. Take that, Lectric. I'll have you guys know, I hit 34 kilometers an hour. And I even went up a little bit, but then God pulled me back. Well, between my previous experience with the Rad Wagon and this one, I think I like this one better. Although, you know, as I said, those are really the only 2 e-bikes that I've tried in the market, but I can't really think of something that really bugged me about this other than the key placement. Although Andrew pointed out that you don't want the key to be here either, because if you fall on that thing, I mean, that's a medical situation for sure. The throttle goes nice and smooth, but also kind of punchy. You know, there's gonna be a ramp up with any of these devices, but I liked how responsive that was. Again, there is a very distinct push between pedal assist level 3 and 4. Once you hit 4, there's a big boost, and 5 is another big boost. So it's nice to know that, like, you know, when you want the power, it's there. When you don't, you can also get some exercise. As you can see here, I'm panting, but that's also because I don't exercise. This thing is $8.99 normally. Right now it's on sale for $7.99. That's going to be completely up to you and your situation, and you know, whether you can make one of these make sense for your commute or your life in other ways. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that the weight capacity for this thing is 275 pounds. And you can get another basket that can hold 55 pounds, but I'm guessing that you can't put 275 pounds of baskets on. Also worth mentioning is the fact that this instrument panel on the top here, it was nice to have, you know, that information there. Apparently there are tons of different profiles and settings that you can tweak in there. I didn't really get into that, but you can set profiles so that when you turn it on for the first time, it's already at the pedal assist level that you want. And obviously that kind of thing is nice when you are using this every day and you just want to get on and ride, which is exactly what I did. Isn't that right, Jake?
Yeah.
I'm truly a rider of these hills. I also forgot to mention that it's got a LED light in the front and rear tail lights, so you can turn that on by holding the plus button. And wow. Wow. Be gone, darkness. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to ShortCircuit for more videos just like this. And if you liked this one, why don't you go watch the last video we did about an electric scooter / bike thing. They're all good. Hi-ho, Silver! Away!